there are a lot of recalls going on, and please believe me, this is not about fear mongering or what you can and cannot eat and feeling like you can't eat anything. But these recalls are happening sometimes daily. Some of them are massive and nationwide. And you just need to be aware. You want to be safe. You want to keep your family safe. You don't want to just go to the grocery store and grab up something and start eating and get sick for unknown reasons, because you'll say to yourself, well, I just had a pear, a peach, or some lettuce, and you won't even have a second thought because of lack of knowledge. So please don't think that my recall information is about fear mongering or getting scared of everything. I just want you all to be aware so that you can be safe. I'm Pam, and this is Pam's Pop-Ups. Okay, so I've got my notes. I'll be looking back and forth, but first of all, up is blueberries. About 12,000 pounds of blueberries. Now, these are organic blueberries. They were actually recalled earlier this summer. However, as of July the 1st, the recall has escalated. So it's still out there. You guys could have consumed them. Sometimes we buy fresh fruit and we freeze it, or we make it into something, use it into something, a dish or something, and then we freeze that. So just because it was a little bit earlier this summer that this began doesn't mean that you may not have anything now. Remember, summer only began last month. All right, so this is an escalated recall. It has been escalated to a Class 1 risk. And a Class 1 risk actually means that there is reasonable concerns of the contamination causing serious adverse health problems or even death. So you want to be aware. If you've bought any blueberries, I'll be giving you the lot numbers shortly. Now, all of this information is according to the FDA. These blueberries were packaged in 30-pound boxes. The lot numbers are 13325, G as in glorious 1060, and 13325, G as in glorious 1096. And to make myself clear, again, those lot numbers are 13325, G as in golf 1060, and 13325, G as in golf 1096. Now, the company states that all products were recovered. Okay, they're saying all the products were recovered and that no illnesses have been reported that are connected to this recall. Okay, now if you are still shopping at Walmart, please make note that their Great Value, the Walmart brand Great Value apple juice has been recalled. All right, the recall is for the 6 packs of 8-ounce size bottles. Okay, so this is like 8-ounce size bottles, and it's a 6-pack. So 6 bottles that contain 8 ounces of apple juice. All right, that's 6 packs of 8-ounce bottles. And they were sold in 25 states. All right. And I'm going to go over each state in a minute so that you can be aware if you live in one of those states and you've purchased some Great Value apple juice. Now, according to the FDA, the apple juice may cause adverse health effects. The recall was actually initiated by the manufacturer, and it's due to the harmful levels of inorganic arsenic. All right, that's inorganic arsenic that could be in this apple juice. And I know a lot of us, if you have kids or grandkids, apple juice is one of the main juices that kids seem to consume. It's summer, it's hot, so why not? All right, so the recall was for 25 states, Puerto Rico, and the District of Columbia. All right. So please take note. The 25 states are Alabama, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Maryland, Maine, Michigan, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, Vermont, and West Virginia. Okay? So those are the 25 states plus Puerto Rico and District of Columbia. That is for the Great Value Walmart brand Great Value apple juice, 6 packs, 8-ounce bottles. Okay, now the FDA has announced a nationwide recall on Ritz Crackers. Now they're saying Ritz Crackers, but within the information, they first referred to Ritz Crackers, then they referred to Ritz products. All right. I'm just telling you what I have read through the FDA. All right. And they have been recalled due to mislabeling. And I'll get into what that mislabeling is in just a minute. Now, the best buy dates on these Ritz products are between November 2025 through January 2026. So they're selling them. They have been selling them. Crackers tend to have a longer expiration date or a longer best buy date on them. And for this particular recall, the best buy dates are all the way until November of 2025 through January of 2026. This is a currently active on multiple Ritz Cracker products. So it may not just be the ones that we're familiar with that come in the box and you have the sleeve of Ritz Crackers, because it says multiple Ritz Crackers products, and they have a ton. They have not stated how many cartons. I think it was over 9,000 and some odd cartons, but I'm not positive on that. But they have been sold in grocery stores across the entire United States. This is a nationwide active recall. All right. Now, the recall is due to mislabeling, and the cartons may contain undeclared peanuts. There are so many people that have peanut and nut allergies. If you even remotely have an allergy, please check your Ritz Crackers. If you've bought any Ritz products, that's what I would do personally. Any Ritz products, but especially their cracker products. If you have purchased any, please check the best buy dates. So far, we have not gotten, or I have not gotten, any specific lot numbers, so I can't give that to you. But if you have Ritz Cracker products in your pantry, please check the best buy dates. That should be November 2025 through January 2026. Okay, if I get any more updates on this information, I will come back and let you know. Please share this video out with as many people as you can. Who doesn't consume Ritz Crackers or know someone that consumes Ritz Crackers? Okay, Blueberries, if you're not growing your own, that's a staple in the summertime. So please check that. Our kids are drinking the apple juice. These are some very dangerous and important recalls. So please share it out. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers so that we can keep this information flowing and we can all stay safe. I'm Pam, and this is Pam's Pop-Ups.